testing 1 2 1 2 1 2. We're back at Canal Street. We loved it so much we have come back for a third time in as little as 3 weeks for a second game against St Andrews. Welcome to another edition of Hills FM Matchday with Liam Cook. And tonight, once again, just like Saturday, we are coming to you from the incredible city of Leicester for a Polymac Packaging League Cup game. That's right, it's the first round of the, alright, I'll say it again for you, Polymac Packaging League Cup. Try and say that 5 times fast, it's difficult, I know. Coventry United are putting out a team of fringe players and youth academy stars, plus a few familiar faces as well. We are so expecting it to be an incredible match here at Canal Street. As I said, we've been here quite a few times over the past couple of weeks. This match, I believe, was supposed to be played, I think it was 3 weeks ago. We got here, all set to go, computer was loaded up, commentary was about, 5 minutes until the off, but we had a floodlight failure. One of the floodlights actually caught fire. So instead, we had to vacate to the bar on site and watch the Chelsea-Leicester game. And to be honest with you, I wasn't complaining too much because there was alcohol on offer. But tonight, we are back for the match in round 1 of this competition, just 3 days after a 2-0 triumph for Coventry United against the same opposition. Now also, cheap plug alert, I know I do a lot of them, but if you do want to catch highlights of that match, then all you've got to do is tune in to Hills FM Matchday's YouTube channel. If you get us on that, just search Hills FM Matchday on YouTube and click on the playlist called Best Bits. If you click on that, then you will find the video of St Andrews versus Coventry United highlights. And I tell you what, it's been incredibly supported as always. Almost 140. A massive thank you to not only the Coventry United fans, but all of the away fans that have been listening to the coverage as well. Remember, we did have some pretty strong support from Bromsgrove last season. So, you know, this coverage isn't just for Coventry United fans, it's for all fans of non-league football, whether you're supporting a team involved or if you've got nothing better to do, if your team's not playing. Only a couple of changes from the side that lost 2-0 to United on Saturday. So let's get straight into it. And number 1, Shane Antcliffe. Number 2, the captain for the day, Sam Preston. 3, Ryan Hodgkinson. 4, Justin Peace. 5, Perry Johnson. 6, Keaton Towers. 7, Toby Warner. 8, Mason Hurst. 9, Dan Henfrey. Number 10, Leon Doty. And 11 is Rob Morgan. On the bench, just the 3 substitutes. Number 12, Shay Brennan, the team's top scorer, of course. 14, Ash Day. And 15, Sam Hollis. For Coventry United, this evening, I should say, pretty freezing cold evening. Well, we're very happy to welcome back to Coventry United, number 1, Dave Allen. It's his first appearance for some time. Number 2 is Jagit Ulia. 3, Wendell Moyo. 4, Gift Musa. Number 5, the skipper for the day is Rob Prinzel. 6, the new signing from Bedworth United is Abdul Mohammed. 7 is Cayman Francis Balu. 8 is a familiar face, Muzzy Unduna. Number 9, fresh from his night out in Liverpool, Kai Williams. Number 10, Reece Snape. And finally, number 11 is Ryan Palmer. Now, on the bench for Coventry United this evening, number 12, Tom Hall. 14, Keaton Francis Balu, the younger of the 2 brothers. 14, Jordan Shields. 16, Gilbert Cugby Ziam. I am actually pretty glad that I got that one out of the way. It's a very difficult name to pronounce, but I think I've got it right now. Gilbert, if not, then do let me know. And finally, number 17 is Lewis Bukaki. So, as we say, a few fringe players in the lineup. We haven't seen Wendell Moyo in the starting 11 or the bench for some time. But there is also a lot of youngsters in the team as well. The likes of Abdul Mohammed, the Francis Balu brothers, Snape, Palmer. And also we welcome back Dave Allen, who has endured a pretty bad spell on the sidelines with injury. He is back in the team today in place of Rich Morris. Number 4, Gift Musa. Number 5, So let's talk you through some of the international football we have for you tonight. So one final score to bring you from the World Cup European qualification round. Kazakhstan 0, Romania 0. I bet that was an absolutely incredible match. Czech Republic are taking on Azerbaijan. Montenegro are away at Denmark. Northern Ireland have a very tricky task against Germany, who have lost just 2 in over 80 qualifiers for major tournaments. So a big job on Northern Ireland's hands today. Poland are at home to Armenia. Slovakia take on Scotland. And of course the big one, Slovenia versus England. And of course England to be captained by former Coventry City youngster Jordan Henderson. There's one game in League 2 as Notts County will be taking on Morecambe. In the South American World Cup qualifiers, Bolivia are taking on Ecuador and Colombia are at home to Uruguay. In the Asian qualifying round, you got Australia versus Japan, which is the main match from that area, and also an international friendly between Morocco and Canada.
Number 9, Danny Humphrey. Number 10, Leon Doughty. And number 11, Rob Morgan.
So we are all set to go. 5 minutes until kick-off as we see the management of Coventry United coming out. Terry Anderson and Luke Morton
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and enjoy the game.
will be making their way out onto the pitch. A rather chilly pitch, I must say. It's pretty chilly October evening. Winter is definitely upon us, and I tell you what, it's a good job that I've got my trademark red hat on, because I definitely need it. The camera is even fogging up a little bit, so let's hope that's just the screen rather than the actual lens. But fingers crossed, eh? And here come the teams of St Andrews and Coventry United for this round 1 Polymac Packaging League Cup encounter. United once again in their sky blue third kit, with St Andrews in the white and black. So once again, let's go through the starting lineups for today's match, starting with our hosts of St Andrews. Number 1, Shane Antcliffe. 2, Sam Preston. 3, Ryan Hodgkinson. 4, Justin Peace. 5, Perry Johnson. 6, Keaton Towers. 7, Toby Warner. 8, Mason Hurst. 9, Dan Henfrey. Number 10, Leon Doherty. And 11, Rob Morgan. On the bench, number 12, Shay Brennan. 14, Ash Day. And 15, Sam Hollis. For Coventry United, number 1, Dave Allen. Number 2, Jagit Ulia. 3, Wendell Moyo. 4, Gib Musa. Number 5, Rob Prinzel. 6, Abdul Mohammed. 7, Cayman Francis Balu. 8, Muzzy Unduna. 9, Kai Williams. 10, Reese Snape. And 11, Ryan Palmer. On the bench, number 12, Tom Hall. 14, Keaton Francis Balu. 15, Jordan Shields. 16, Gilbert Cookby Ziam. And 17, Lewis Bukaki. And of course, today's coverage is sponsored by Graham the Plumbers Merchant, operating across the Midlands, supplying all of your bathroom heating and plumbing needs. Check out grahamplumbersmerchant.co.uk for store locations and the latest special offers. Well, here we go. We are all set for another night of non-league action. And this time it is in the Cup. A slightly different side for Coventry United from the one that beat St Andrews 2-0 in the league just 3 days prior. And well, I've got my fingers in a lot of pies today because I'm your not only your commentator and your presenter, I'm your cameraman and your researcher as well. So as you can probably tell, today's coverage is going to be a little bit rushed. A big moment for Rob Prinzel, who takes the captain's armband today for Coventry United. Sam Preston is the skipper for St Andrews. So minimal changes really from the St Andrews side of Saturday. United with a number of youngsters. And we are underway. Coventry United in the sky blue, and St Andrews, of course, in their usual black and white. Ankler forces to play it back to his goalkeeper. Hodgkinson hoofs it up the other end of the pitch. Here's Morgan. And that's gone out for a throw in to Coventry United on this right side. St Andrews look to start play quickly. They are called back as two balls were in play. Here's Perry Johnson now at the back. Towers. United able to win the ball back now. Here's Reece Snape. It's played back to the St Andrews shot stopper, Antcliffe. Musa clears the ball in the centre circle on the left-hand side with Palmer. St Andrews regain possession once again in the centre. Towers. To dodge the challenge of the United man. Morgan switches it onto the right-hand side. A little bit of a trip there from Warner. Here's Morgan now, opportunity on the edge of the area. And United are able to get away with Oya clearing. Prinzel switches it onto the right-hand side, looking for Muzzy and Duna. It's headed out of play by Hodgkinson. Throwing taken. And Duna nods it on, looking for Reece Snape. The referee's given a free kick there for a little bit of a tug on the shirt of Snape. There will be a free kick on the right. And Duna will be ready to swing this one in for the red and greens, all in sky blue today. And it's swung in, it's headed out of the area. A cracking slide challenge there from Abdul Mohammed to bring the ball back to Coventry United. Here's Wendell Moyo now on the left-hand side, crossing opportunity, puts it in. It's gone through to Snape, try to find them, Duna. And couldn't do it at 2 times of asking. Olia brings it back. Francis Balu puts it through from Duna. Can he keep this one in? Yes, he can. Muzzy and Duna. He's got Hodgkinson for company. Good slide challenge there from the St Andrews left back. And they're able to quell the threat of Coventry United. We switch on to the right-hand side now with Sam Preston and the pressure from Ryan Palmer, one of the youngsters for Coventry United. It's a through ball. He was looking for Dean Henfrey. United able to get the ball away. Musa plays it forward. Snape sees a little bit of a push in the back now, but here's Kai Williams racing away. And Duna's on the right, and he finds Muzzy and Duna. Williams is with him. Snape wants it in the penalty area. Williams now on the edge of the area. Still going. Kai Williams, incredible run, but just stopped on the edge of the box. Well, he wouldn't know that he was out in Liverpool on Saturday night. That's why he missed the first team fixture in the league. But Carl Williams has got some serious talent. We've seen glimpses of it this season with some incredible goals, and he is certainly the man that St Andrews have to watch out for. The danger man for St Andrews, Shay Brennan, on the bench. Moyo's throw. And St Andrews put it down the right-hand side. Warner. Played back to the goalkeeper by the skipper for the day, Rob Prinzel. Here's David Allen, back from a long injury layoff. Good to see him between the sticks once again for Coventry United. And he does like to remind people he's unbeaten in around 500 minutes. He's lost count, oddly enough. But St Andrews will be looking to end David Allen's run of minutes without conceding a goal. Might have just cursed it there. They do call it the curse of the commentator. We'll see if that's true tonight. Throw in, headed up by Preston, but not out. Moyo, who's looking for Francis Balu, who might get there at the second attempt as Morgan tries to shepherd it away. Palmer, Francis Balu, Moyo, and here's Ryan Palmer. Will he try one here? Puts it into the penalty area. Now it's Kai Williams. He puts it over the crossbar. Decent attempt from Williams, but that was never going to challenge Shane Antcliffe. It remains 0-0 after around 5 minutes. Big shout out to Nick Woods and Tim Grantham, who are both listening in at home. Goal kick taken. Moyo picks it up in front of the dugouts on the left-hand side. Chip ball over, intercepted by Towers, but now Kai Williams comes away with it. He loses the ball to Hodgkinson. Here's Rob Morgan, who had a pretty impressive showing on Saturday against United. Peace. Hodgkinson once again. Now as United on the back foot. Towers will strike one, a goal, and it's gone in. Well, I've got to say, I wasn't expecting that to find the net, but well, it certainly was the curse of the commentator. After 500 minutes, David Allen is beaten. And it's Keaton Towers who gives St Andrews an early advantage at Canal Street. Well, disappointing start for the Red and Greens in Leicester. But it's a start that they've got, and they've got to try and come back from it. The risk we're giving youth a chance is the inexperience. We'll see what the kids can do. Are the kids indeed united, as the song says? Snape heads it up. Unduna, as United coming to the St Andrews half. It's lost. Chipped onto the right hand side. It should be easy enough for Wendell Moyo to deal with. Moyo. Musa plays it back to Moyo. It's been a while since we've seen Wendell Moyo in the colours of Coventry United. I think it's the first time that we've seen him play for United all season. Now Henfrey nearly had an opportunity there. Moyo just able to nick the ball away as he came into the penalty area. Throwing taken by Preston is Morgan. And it's gone straight out for a Coventry United throw this time. Preston heads it up. Musa heads it forward once again. Preston. And Musa once again winning the ball back. Here's Ulia. Long ball forward. And it's gone past the defender, but it's gone past Snape as well. And it will go back to Antcliffe in goal. Antcliffe's who's that one over? It's coming towards the camera, but luckily Morgan will keep this one in. Keeps it away from Ulia and Nduna. Hodgkinson. Here's the goal scorer, Keaton Towers. Good challenge there from Francis Balu, but Hodgkinson still comes away with the ball. Hurst. Johnson plays it over to Preston. Hurst once again. Williams nearly dispossessed him. It's on back to the goalkeeper. Johnson once again. And Antcliffe tries to get past Williams 1-2. Then Williams gets past him and he puts it. Well, it's gone wide, but it is a foul anyway. Well, Antcliffe trying to be cheeky and take on Williams one-on-one. Not something that you want to do if you're a defender, let alone a goalkeeper. But Williams used excessive force to get around Antcliffe. And sadly, he missed the target anyway. So it remains 1-0 to St Andrews. Looking to get revenge for that 2-0 scoreline at the weekend. Goals from Ben Mackey and Josh O'Grady. We also had an interview with the former Coventry City striker Ben Mackey after the game, which will be going up sometime tomorrow morning. He literally begged us to do the interview, so we had to oblige. Not by choice, I must say. And clears. Looking for options forward. Henfrey misses with the header. It's gone off Wendell Moyo for a St Andrews throw. No, able to nick the ball away from Hurst. Play back to Mike Peace. Yes, they've got to keep on pressing here. Hodgkinson and the pressure from Muzzy and Duna. Here's Rob Morgan. Good challenge there from Aya. Ball forward there by Peace, and here's Hodgkinson onside, puts it into the penalty area, and that will be 2-0. Disappointing start for Coventry United, and that was Dan Henfrey finding the net. After just 10 minutes, United find themselves 2 goals down. And the wealth of experience showing for the Drews at Canal Street. Right, it's by no means game, set and match so far. Another 80 minutes of action. United have got an opportunity to at least equalise, maybe even go for a winner. The game is certainly not won in the first 10 minutes. It's not lost either. United give away a throw-in on the right-hand side after Prinzel tried to clear it. It seemed to hit one of the St Andrews players right in the gut, but I think it was one of the players was out of the boundary. Moyo wins it back. It's only as far as Toby Warner. United do come away with the ball though. Here's Muzzy and Duna. Snape. Musa tries to dodge the challenge of Perry Johnson and loses it to Keaton Towers. He's got option on the right hand side and he looked for him. A good side challenge from Wendell Moyo, and it will be a corner kick. And going over to take it will be Toby Warner, who was one of the substitutes on Saturday. So score at the moment after around 10 minutes. St Andrews 2, Coventry United 0. Corner is put in, head away by Rob Prinzel. And Duna will finish the job. There's another striking opportunity there, and it's gone out for another corner, a long-range strike from Mason Hurst. It's deflected off a Coventry United man. Didn't quite see who it was, but it will be a corner kick. The end result is the same no matter who got the final touch on it. It's swung in, and it's gone through everyone. And Morgan won't be able to keep that one in. It's gone out at the far side for a Coventry United throw to be taken by Ulia. Musa. Under pressure from Rob Morgan. Play forward only as far as Keaton Towers. Warner. Doty. A good side change there from Francis Ballet, but still with St Andrews. Snake picks it up with a good side challenge in the defence. Snake puts it through and Williams is called offside by the linesman. Just under 15 minutes gone. And it remains 2-0 St Andrews. Well, St Andrews have been clinical so far. They've had 2 real chances and they've taken both of them as Cayman Francis Baloo trips one of the goal scorers, Keaton Towers. Goals from Towers and Dan Henfrey are the difference so far. Peace looking for an option, puts it forward. And it's taken a touch off a United man. It's gone through the defence, but Aya will be able to deal with that one, and he boots it out off Rob Morgan, and it will be a Coventry United goal kick. Certainly haven't got the fan base from Coventry, at least, that we did on Saturday, but it is a bitterly cold October evening. So we'll let them off this time around. Moyo heads it up and volley clear by the skipper, Rob Prinzel. Williams chasing forward, looking to get on the end of that one, but Johnson able to head it back to Antcliffe. who finds Preston quickly. Johnson hoofs it forward, looking for Morgan and finds him beautifully in space. Warner chips it onto the left-hand side. Hodgkinson won't keep that in. And United can regroup with a throw-in their defensive area. Throwing up line, and Duna can't control it, but Aya will bring it back to the blue side. Musa dodges one challenge, and Duna plays it back to Aya. Oh, but the pass is well cut out from Morgan. Henfrey, side challenge from behind by Gift Musa, and that will of course be a free kick. No doubt about that one. You got to applaud Musa's commitment. That's not the way to win the ball back. Will be a free kick to be taken on the left-hand side of the penalty area. Multiple options in the box. United pushing everyone, but Reece Snape back to defend this set piece. It's swung in towards the far post and headed into the side netting. Decent opportunity there for Perry Johnson, who is one of the standout players for St Andrews on Saturday. Very nearly received the prestigious Hillsborough Matchday Man of the Match award, but that went to Coventry United's Josh O'Grady, thanks to a goal and an assist. But Johnson was certainly up there. Allen's kick. A free kick against Coventry United, with Toby Warner going to the ground. So just over 15 minutes gone, still 2-0 to St Andrews. A fast-paced start. Hit them hard, hit them fast. The attitude from the Drews this evening. Johnson's free kick, put it towards the penalty area, headed out by Rob Prinzel, and Nduna will retain possession for Coventry United. Puts it down line, lovely ball. Williams won't be offside this time. He's got space on the right hand side. Snape's in the centre if he can find him. It's run across the goal, and the touch from Perry Johnson takes it away from Snape. A crucial touch from the centre back. And you've got to think that Snape would have buried that one if he got a chance. But here come United once again. Musa. Now Ryan Palmer, crossing opportunity. Palmer into the area. Muzzy and Nduna. Stabbed at it, it's gone into the hands of Antcliffe, up rather than towards the goal. Antcliffe releases, and here's Rob Morgan down the left-hand side under pressure from Williams. Williams pushes Morgan to the ground, and that is a definite free kick. Morgan's gone down. And the referee saying that Rob Morgan is fine. There was certainly a push from Kai Williams, but well, it was a push and a half, but I believe Rob Morgan was making the most out of it.
Rob, wait.
And Kai Williams is going to go in the book here. I think his refusal to listen to the referee is going to get him into trouble. Yellow card. Williams is warned, if you don't listen to the referee, you're going to end up in the dressing room, and that is the last thing that Coventry United need. They can do with all the experience they can get tonight, especially in this sort of situation. But these lads are in the academy, the under-21s, the youth system for a reason. Some serious potential. The likes of Reece Snape, Ryan Palmer, and the Francis Balou brothers. And of course, Abdul Mohammed as well, signed from Bedworth United. Certainly one for the future. Piece. Oh, takes it past Williams beautifully there and puts it on the left-hand side with Hodgkinson. Morgan. Hodgkinson again as he cuts in, surrounded by blue shirts. Opportunity now for Doherty. Stabs it towards Hodgkinson. Once again, Doherty. And now another opportunity. And United will be able to get this one away as it was Morgan who had an opportunity on the edge of the area, but it's put through by Nduna. Williams on the right-hand side. He's got Towers in front of him. Can he get past him? Still going. Williams. It's a decent effort. Not a bad effort at all. And it will be a corner kick. It did take a touch out on the way out. I believe it came off Keaton Towers. But what a cracking effort from Kai Williams. Went in the book a minute ago and very nearly made amends. And going across towards the right-hand side to take this corner kick is Muzzy Nduna, an old favourite at Coventry United. Hasn't been starting as many games as he would have liked to this season. Corner is put in, and still an opportunity as St Andrews haven't got the ball away. Andrews finishes the job. Morgan loses it to Francis Balou, And then just able to get it away. Here's Henfrey. And a long ball, and Towers is free now. But Musa able to shepherd the ball towards Allen. And that is out on the left-hand side for St Andrews. Throw in for the home side. And Duna couldn't quite keep the kick from Allen inside the playing field. 20 minutes gone. St Andrews 2, Coventry United 0. The perfect scenario so far for the Drews. As Peace just able to get the ball away before a surging Kai Williams came steaming in. United with an opportunity now as the long ball is put forward. Kai Williams, he's got Peace for company. Options in the penalty area. Williams tries to do it all himself. He puts it out for a corner off the leg of Justin Peace. Another Coventry United corner. Williams has, well, he's got up now. There's a slightly worrying sight with Williams on the ground, but thankfully he's okay. And Nduna will go across to take it once again, this time from the left wing. United could really do with a goal here. They don't want to go into half-time 2-0 down. I think Terry Anson's team talk will be very pleasant. Of course, this is a very young side trying their best. Nduna puts it in towards Abdul Mohammed. It's headed away by Peace. And Doherty will pick this one up for St Andrews, battling with Wendell Moyo, and it will be a throw-in to St Andrews on the left side as far as Coventry United are concerned. Preston takes the throw into Perry Johnson. Toby Warner. Now Keaton Towers, who was one of these substitutes on Saturday, he's certainly impressed. Johnson, who we saw striding forward a little bit more than you would usually see from a centre-back. Warner, Johnson. It's put forward and United able to pick up possession once again. Wendell Moyo clears. Williams can't pick it up. Peace fires it towards Morgan and he's taken it away from Musa, but he can't dodge the challenge of Rob Prinzel. Musa, chip ball looking for Williams. Williams is onside. Can he beat Ancliffe? No, he can't. The number one comes out and fires it out of bounds for a throw into Coventry United. Williams just didn't have the pace there. Don't forget, you can get in touch with us on Twitter at MatchdayHills. Anything you want to say about the game, the coverage, if you want to have your say on our man of the match, then do let us know. That's at MatchdayHills on Twitter. United have another throw-in on the left-hand side. They've given it away already as Towers hoops it out for another United throw. Moyo throws it to Kai Williams, eventually finds Palmer, and Palmer may strike one here, and it's gone wide at the near post. Decent attempt there from Ryan Palmer. Low range efforts are pretty much the only attempts that United have been able to muster so far. Strikes from outside the box from Kai Williams and Ryan Palmer. Ancliffe hasn't had a save to make yet. United pick up the ball in defence and Prinzel heads it back to David Allen, who has not had the most fruitful of returns to competitive action after a number of months on the sidelines with multiple injuries. A long ball from the back only finds Shane Ancliffe in the St Andrews goal, and he'll fire it onto the right hand side to the captain for the day, Sam Preston, the right back. Long ball forward, he's looking for Warner, and Abdul Mohammed will put that one out for a St Andrews throw. Decent attacking opportunity now for St Andrews halfway into the United half. And a new ball will be required. Let's check on the England score if we can. It's still 0-0. No score as England look for another victory without Wayne Rooney, of course. St Andrews lose the ball, and striding away now is Palmer. May try and put one through the middle now. An opportunity now for Cayman Francis Baloo. Oh, beautiful strike into the far top corner. Take a bow, incredible run, and even better shot from United's number 7, Cayman Francis Baloo. United are on the score sheet and back in this game. St Andrews 2, Coventry United 1. Francis Baloo was released through the heart of the defence with a cracking through ball, one-on-one with Shane Antcliffe, and he showed a maturity far beyond his young years.
Oh, is it the guy on the rings and all that, bro? Nuts in it, bro.
So 2-1 now at Canal Street after a cracking first senior goal for Cayman Francis Baloo, certainly giving Terry Anderson some food for thought. The midfield is very congested with the likes of Cox, Thornton in the starting lineup. And now United with another opportunity now as they come to the penalty area as Williams is down. Palmer loses the ball, and here come St Andrews. Johnson. Here's Warner. United. Well, I think the referee's now going to check on Kai Williams, who is just about getting to his feet now. But inside the first 25 minutes, we have seen 3 goals. Williams was taken down as United looked to go and grab themselves an equaliser. Just a few seconds after Cayman Francis Baloo, the older of the 2 brothers, was able to find the net. United received the ball once again from the throw-in. Ball towards Kai Williams, good pressure from Peace to win the ball back. Hodgkinson is taking a touch off and doing the last. Rob Morgan takes it away from Gift Musa. Musa catches him on the way through, and it will be that's going to land Gift Musa in trouble, bouncing the ball in frustration, and Musa is going in the book. And Gift Musa has been quite outspoken against the referee, questioning a number of decisions. And like Kai Williams, he has got to be careful. Referees aren't going to take verbal abuse from players anymore. You can understand why Musa is frustrated. This team are losing by 2-1. It was a definite foul. And St Andrews now have the opportunity to try and restore their 2-goal lead. The referee in no mood to take any lip from a player of either side this evening. Hodgkinson plays it across to Perry Johnson in defence. Preston plays it back to Johnson. Fired up the right-hand side, looking for Keaton Towers. It will fall to Doherty. Abdul Mohammed able to nick it away, but he can't keep it in, and it will be a corner to St Andrews. Well, it's non-league football or international football tonight. Already, Northern Ireland are 2 goals down against Germany. Hardly a surprise, Germany unbeaten in over 80 qualifying matches for major tournaments. So it was never likely, as a free kick is given against St Andrews for a little push in the penalty area as the corner is taken. It's still no score from Slovenia, where England are looking to pick up the win back. Wayne Rooney, Jordan Henderson, the former Coventry City midfielder, captaining the national side. I'm going to say I thought it would be Joe Hart, but Gareth Southgate choosing Southgate. I thought he'd choose himself there. No, he's choosing Henderson. Francis Baloo heads it up rather than forward, but Alia will get in there. Towers volleys it forward, looking for Henfrey, but Prinzel will fire that one through the heart of the midfield. Francis Baloo sees a little bit of a blow from behind, but no free kick given. Hurst, Warner, and Towers slides in, but he can't take the ball away from Prinzel. Mohammed's first touch was poor, and it's now come to Preston. Played back to the goalkeeper by Perry Johnson. Here's Shane Antcliffe, who has barely touched the ball this evening, except to take it out of his net. In fairness, both goalkeepers, neither of them have made a save yet. So the shots have either gone in the back of the nets or over the crossbar. But here comes Reece Snape now down the right-hand side for Coventry United. He's got Towers in front of him, tries to put it into the penalty area. Williams can't catch it, and it will go into the hands of Shane Antcliffe.
I went Halloween one. I went not Halloween one. I went to the one at Old.
So half an hour gone. St Andrews 2, Coventry United 1. Here's Cayman Francis Ballow in the centre circle, tries to play it forward only as far as Justin Peace. But his pass is only as far as Gif Musa in the centre circle, lays it up to Arya. He's got Nduna in support, plays it forward to Reece Snape, good chance from behind by Tars, but Snape brings it back to Coventry United, but the pass towards Nduna, too powerful, Nduna wasn't ready for it. So Jagged Arya, a good run for Coventry United. Again, these youngsters with an opportunity to show Terry Anderson what they're made of, showing that they deserve a spot on the bench at least for the next game. It's difficult to displace players like Josh O'Grady, Ben Mackey and Rich Morris in the starting lineup, but there are certainly spots on the bench up for grabs if they can impress. Kevin Francis Ballow unable to bring the ball away for United. Warner's run. Francis Ballow now has the ball. It's played onto the left-hand side with Wendell Moyo. Forward ball intercepted by Sam Preston. Poor ball from Wendell. Warner plays it through. And Mohammed stops the ball from going through the defence, but it's come to Preston once again. And Henfrey allows it to go out for a St Andrews throw. Towers, it's shepherded out by Ryan Palmer for a Coventry United throw in pretty much the same position as the previous one. Moyo throws it forward, easily dealt with by Preston. Morgan tries to bring it away from Nduna, but a good piece of skill there from Nduna to take it away from the side challenge. Still going Muzi Nduna as he races forward, tries to put it towards Kai Williams. It's got to him at the second time of asking after a side challenge from Perry Johnson. Williams is brought down, and that will be a goal kick. It's gone out of play. There was a tangle of legs between Preston and Williams. Referee says that there was nothing malicious in there, so it will just be a goal kick. Certainly the correct decision as far as this commentator is concerned. Now, as usual, we'll be taking a short break at half-time to swap over the laptop batteries to ensure we can bring you the second half in all of its glory. So don't be alarmed if we do go off air for 10 minutes or so at half-time. We will be back. So do look for the second live event on YouTube at around 8:45. Preston has a throw now for St Andrews just in front of the United dugout. Doherty plays it back now to Hurst. And on the right-hand side, Henfrey tries to keep it in, and that's taking a touch of Henfrey last. He's not happy about that decision, but it will be a Coventry United goal kick. Well, the game seems to have settled into a rhythm now, both sides. Just waiting for the right chance, the right opportunity to break. After 3 quick-fire goals, 3 strikes in 25 minutes. United remain 2-1 down. Allen's goal kick. There's a great there from Reece Snape, but it's headed out by the St Andrews man, and it will be a Coventry United throw-in in front of the dugouts. Moyo. Palmer tries to bring it back. It will be another St Andrews throw-in, this time United unable to keep it away from the defence. United just lacking that little bit of experience to deal with the intense pressure from the defence when they get into St Andrews half. Doherty, surrounded by blue shirts, puts it onto the right-hand side. Warner. And now Cayman Francis Ballow can play it out of danger after a good interception. And look at him go. He's striding away and puts it onto the right-hand side of Kai Williams. He's got to wait for that one, and he had to wait too long as Justin Peace is able to possess the United man. Here's Rob Morgan, Hodgkinson on the left-hand side, and the pressure from Nduna, puts it into the centre now with Mason Hurst. On the right is Warner. Hurst. Side challenge there from St Andrews man on Muzzy and Duna to make sure Duna can't come away with the ball, but Jagged Aya brings it away with Coventry United. And Duna, Musa. United trying to place one out of danger. Musa, good run down the right hand side away from Morgan, but a good side challenge there from Hodgkinson to stop the United run. And Jagged Aya to take the throw in, up line, head away. It's come back to Aya. You'll find the captain, Rob Prinzel. For give Musa, he's just able to keep possession while he's forced to the ground by Mason Hurst, and it will be a Coventry United free kick just inside the centre circle. Musa tried to take it quickly, but United will instead wait for their players to create options forward. Prinzel looking for Kai Williams, couldn't find him, it's headed away by Peace. Doherty sees a bit of a push in the back there from Abdul Mohammed. Johnson. Preston should deal with this one, puts it down the right hand side. Warner fires it onto the left hand side and he's looking for Rob Morgan. Morgan's got acres of space, but can he get there before Aya? And it's taken the touch off Aya, it will stay in. Handball claims by Morgan. And Prinzel fires that one down the right hand side. Williams won't get there. Peace will easily intercept this. It's taking a touch off Williams, but it will go through to Aya. And that bounces out of play on the halfway line. Throw in to St Andrews, who still lead by 2-1 in this Polymac Packaging League Cup first round match. Try saying that 5 times fast after a few pints. Doherty. You can only find Prinzel, and Prinzel volleys it clear. And Snape is looking to get on the end of that one. It should be a ball for Ancliffe, though. Ancliffe just able to find Hodgkinson. Just about. He couldn't pick it up. Towers. Hurst. And now Perry Johnson. Long ball looking for Henfrey. And Mohammed with a header. Musa. He's got Francis Balou with him. And his ball forward meets absolutely no one. Apart from Perry Johnson, who will keep that one in and play it back to Shane Ancliffe, who is just able to get it away before Palmer comes in and tries to spoil the party. Musa. Cayman Francis Balou. And that's gone out now for a St Andrews throw-in. 8 minutes to go until half-time. And the red and green team are well, still 2 goals to 1 down. And one of these St Andrews players is receiving a little bit of treatment, allowing the players of both sides to have a quick water break. It may be freezing cold, but it's still thirsty work.
What? You don't know Narcos? What? Narcos ain't true story. Mate, Narcos is true story.
So the score here still remains 2-1. We're going to try and get the latest scores from the international matches. Of course, England taking on Slovenia in their World Cup qualifier, and it remains 0-0 with just 7 minutes until half time. So it's not going very well for Gareth Southgate in his second match in charge of this 4-game stint, which will take him through to next month. And play is back underway now at Canal Lane. Right, Canal Street, I should say, as United win themselves a free kick. Rob Prinzel once again to take it. It hasn't been the best of games in the last 10-15 minutes or so since the third goal. It seems to have calmed down a little bit as Nduna is manhandled off the ball by Hodgkinson. The referee doesn't give anything. I think that was a little bit harsh on Coventry United. In fact, he's given one against the red and greens, and the ball is putting through towards Henfrey, and Prinzel able to backheel it to Abdul Mohammed, and back to Prinzel, who should be able to deal with this one now. Puts it down line to Rajit Oya. Give Musa striding away now, puts it onto the right hand side, and Nduna can't catch it. Good move from Coventry United. A little bit perplexed about how United didn't get themselves a free kick a few seconds ago. And the referee actually gave it against Coventry United, waving play on for St Andrews. And it's another throw in now to St Andrews with the ball from Hodgkinson, taking the touch out off Nduna. Hodgkinson now, Perry Johnson at centre back. Plays it across to Preston, who's just able to keep it away from Ryan Palmer. And now Palmer and Williams are teaming up, trying to nick the ball away from the captain. And it has worked to perfection with a throw-in to Coventry United, just in front of the home dugout. Bit of tag team football there from Palmer and Williams, and a free kick to Coventry United. As Cayman Francis Baloo takes the tumble, trying to retrieve the loose ball. With 5 minutes to go until half-time, United won't get many more chances before the referee blows the whistle and the teams return to the dressing room. Will it be a dressing room dressing down for Coventry United? It won't be if they can get a second here. Free kick is put in and headed out by Peace. Hodgkinson and Moyo both battling for the ball. That will be a Coventry United throw. So it was Mohammed, sorry, not Moyo. Francis Baloo. A lovely bit of skill to take it away from Henfrey and from Morgan, still going. Crossing opportunity, and he puts it in. Williams cross, get the header on it. Snape can't get there, and Duna on the edge of the area. Lays it off, still an opportunity now with Wendell Moyo. Needs some support here, he's under pressure from Warner. And that will be a corner kick as the cross is blocked by Warner. Good work from Wendell Moyo. But what a run from the young Coventry United right back. You've got to say that was something special from Maya. Short corner to Rob Prinzel. The cross easily cut out by Toby Warner. Long ball looking for Henfrey. That will go out in the favour of Coventry United. Wendell Moyo to take this throw in. Up line. It's only as far as Henfrey. Takes it away from Mohammed. Lofted ball, and that will only go to Rob Prinzel, who decides not to pass it back to David Allen. Here's Roger Ayer. Lofted ball towards Snape. Snape couldn't get his head in it, but Williams may get on the end of it. He does. He's onside. Williams couldn't sort his feet out and loses the ball to Peace. And goalkeeper Antcliffe puts it onto the left-hand side. Hodgkinson trying to shield the ball from Muzzy and Duna. And United have won it back. Williams tries to put it into the penalty area. Can Snape turn and shoot? Snape's got it on the edge of the area. Snape into the hands of Antcliffe. The first save he's had to make all evening. Decent attempt from Snape. And great work from Nduna and Williams to win the ball back. Morgan nods it on. Prinzel with the ball back in United's possession. And it's put out for another throw in the Coventry United. This time it was booted out by Mason Hurst. And Roger Ayer to take this throw in. Up line. Morgan gets there, but Ayer once again with the ball. Nduna. He manages to get past two St Andrews men. He would have made it free there. He was stripped there from Peace. Referee says no foul. He certainly didn't get the ball. Whether there was much contact on Nduna, I'm not sure, but there was no contact on the ball. And now an opportunity for St Andrews. Morgan lays it off. Dan Henfrey looks to put it into the penalty area, and Abdul Mohammed able to shield the ball in unconventional fashion. And that was a nasty challenge there from Keaton Towers. And that will, it may well be a yellow card. And he is indeed calling over the scorer of the first goal of the evening, Keaton Towers. He didn't get the ball, so he was inviting trouble with a lunge at the United man. If you're going to go in for a challenge like that, you've got to make sure that you get at least a tap on the ball, and he didn't. And indeed, the referee is taking number 6, Keaton Towers' name, and will show him the third yellow card of the evening, the first for St Andrews. it's confirmed yellow card for Keaton Towers. And the referee is having a stern word with Abdul Mohammed and Rob Prinzel, seemingly for the reaction to the challenge. United have been quite vocal, the referee tonight. Not something that we see on a regular basis, has to be said. Passions run high. Prinzel's free kick looks to find Kai Williams. And the referee calls for half time as Williams and Preston both slide for the ball. But that is the end of the first period here at Canal Street. Coventry United 2-1 down. St Andrews with a fast and furious start, with goals firstly from Keaton Towers and then from Dan Henfrey. A superb goal though from Cayman Francis Ballieu after a superb ball through the heart of the defence, and a cracking finish into the far top corner. Gives United hope at least as they head into half-time behind. We're going to take a short break now here on Hillsborough Matchday while we swap the laptop batteries. We will be back with exclusive live coverage of the second half of this Polymac Packaging League Cup first round match. Don't go anywhere, we will be back very shortly.